I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Ewing. Barkley is out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
On the wing, Bird. From past the arc, sinks the triple.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Poked away. Shot from the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Ewing, bounce pass. The 3 from Johnson. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The tray knocks down the 3 ball.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
These are the kinds of shots that get Bird going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around to the left side wing. And the Thunder, another 3.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Chicago. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
Seeing where Chicago is, they're headed for the play-in tournament as it stands now. But they've got time to make a move. Maybe they can kick things into gear before the end of the season.
Yeah, and when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Johnson with the block. And it's blocked. Launches it. It's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Chicago trails by 9. And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation, you might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
The 3. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A floater, and Ewing sends it back. Chicago trails by 10. Barkley the pass to Jordan. Back to Barkley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Jordan inside. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Chicago trails by 13. Johnson kicks to Jordan. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
To the middle, there's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Johnson inside. Ewing outside. Bird inside the three-point line. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And for Chicago, Barkley is out there with Bird, and it's Michael Jordan, then it's Ewing, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. Jordan, that's for 2. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Michael Jordan dunking like only he can.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
No good from outside.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again. Nice!
Look at that. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Johnson outside. Here's Bird. Oh, finding a way. Bird.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. He has 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you, Kevin.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. Magic flushes it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, Chicago, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
And Billy Donovan.